And you mean then you pick up a phone and call someone in Ghana. Are you stupid?
Serwaa Kwaku assembly dey mu ohun pa o.
This is the kind of daughter or penance and no in tram.
And who does this? Who does this? When the best idea we. Now from my lawyer, no my lawyer, no moon daily. Akosua lawyer. Against two man.
Omoma process remu kashiri. Ah, yeah, this one and two.
And I'm very you all your boy. You didn't do anything.
Charlyn wuti se wiase apanse for se men kan kire o adai
who's one man for miss is come ayi miss deben or nene ma mentem na ne ma
gaslighting. He's always gaslighting. Always gaslighting. And then I the letter about me tame ma me echi anu akowo ma me Jimmy Sam say why your mama posted the also inji ye can me
can na time pa na obi ni kasa mo bi sa ne se die nti na o ka de one man ma me lawyer na anye me ti ade na se
Jimmy Franco obi ani no time and me I see her like that offer the Jimmy Franco. Okay, so
Charlyn, baby, I will be out. For what's some sort of legal wife for what is Charlyn? Baby,
we are fucking what is Charlyn? Fucking Kwekane Jena.
I'm not to the Papa Masana. You die and I quit my question.
That's why size they got.
We are shize, papa. Shize. Ah, yeah, no.
Charlyn, why didn't you penny for Jenny? Are you not
but you bet me a friend lawyer, Kusi. You bet me a friend lawyer for I'm an Akodia Cemetery, mamma. I'm a Beneza way. I go fast press a button and Nimsa Coco Tumpo. I be Java Campus, I dear China Beja, and my man, and I love my mom. Wapam Paso love your mom. What's it? Okay,
and I was a Paladia, and yes, Paladio or Trim Papa. Social media, Charlyn Papa. Yeah. It's who is Paladia, now we drink a crack. I don't know what you will be apart from your mom. You are working against your mom. You are working against your mom.
I ask you why. Me to me job me nim Serwaa Kwaku what's why is wants me nyasa me shop job now request for Kenya why not John say me insult to Kenya day
forget yourself for now
Charlyn me insult o ma concentration money bra ya da kwa ya nda e dey ka say afansa what dinner pemma me
Kwaku ba nyina me shase
I'm saying Wabon you
mother Charlyn on how made it.
What say one no? What sabe wo da bi mu nti wo so twi. Me time. And ba cha wo. They make an say. Ya say wo sa chechedi ada dua so a no bi da fro no.
Sanity.
Media me be platform so ma ba. Me say me ya cha to do me so. Na you me wan free we say. Say no about asafo mine.
Me say Kwaku Ken. Na Kwaku tie me.
Yeah.
Kwaku e ma me no. I go nya aka na. O tumi ne nya aka.
Me pacha ma pense e fon kasa nya say sana.
Na o ye say nye. Me na
oh no. Let me say so kasa kasa na.
Dokas kasa.
Mama no. Asa wo so ne man too much.
Why this one also on the banner cry ya can no jai sika no de ne man.
One ne nya ka wala. Kwaku nya kan sa akwa no nya demonstration piano. Nya na Lumba. Lumba wa pretender. Sa no de da mama na ne wo so no. Because oye boni wi na obesha bonima ama.
Na akra no tie. Akra no sa no tie.
Sa no tie because obeka ne and obeka de ade e chi no.
Akra no akoye boni. Sa no tie.
Onye pa bi che lawyer o ma me o lawyer ada na won kan sense ma
na o ma me lawyer ne kwa na do di ko shame ti ada na won o ma me ntina sen kan ne se me o Germany what near for Ghana for
mother is a question mother asem na won kan mother tie ne yi anu ma ye
mother say mother me busa question so odo ne ma me obi ani ba bia o Charlyn no obi anya
butro
because enye ayi wedding ayi na okoye o ye law etuma neba kama me wa asem wo court a e ka wo wie school a wo first case wo so focus on no but wo de enam se wo dwene won tie komo no wo be so koyi wo free asem ni mu a enye ayi friend akwa Ebenezer na do court ho edu di ko shef wo maame na wo so do no oni kasa ase oni kasa pen o Germany wo so wo Germany menye sure say wo Charlyn wo drive here wo be drive 2 days 3 days and san wo hu maame eti ka betia ko maame wo ma em say ade na me din hye so no de me mpe oti ka me Serwaa wo betia yi me din free so frɛ lawyer kusina nka quietly onko yi me din free so ti nkomo no sana wo nyansa odwene ne maame ho onye boapa ye nye nipa bone eye utie eti die me na ba akwara ni trim say wo pese yi udin free wo maame wo ho wa ammo na mane na wo kɔ frɛ obi a wo do maame ko si radio so clearly e ka se one wo maame kɔ wo no awe ne Ebenezer e ma Ebenezer ti akura we suba ya woda na di no me pese me chia wo mother say enye de ogina wo cheche no boa onu am ne maame asem eti samre wo so mane maame so mpe na asem
gano me bo Charlyn in the coffre Ebenezer na say Ebenezer mo ne come
Ebenezer fra wo ka tire wo maame Ebenezer fra no ka tire so
Brakwa kunya sa mother nya sa Charlyn the coffre lawyer Charlyn coffre lawyer
zito meba Ebenezer fra wo Charlyn no e na o si ko gina ko am na ka mowa e ka be ko gina ko am maka abo
ai
enye Ebenezer asem Charlyn na ya de waye ono na ne din wo paper ne so Ebenezer fra so ko yi meba
Kwaku Ebenezer no
akwara na ajimi na no de nsa ko she Ebenezer
mother na ko she Ebenezer akwara no to so Charlyn na di nkwara gen
Ebenezer anya shu
Kwaku mu amuso na mo se abrochire fo nkwala adwen
obi aka sa ono na
abrochire fo nkwala asem mother Charlyn ko sa na Charlyn wo sa Charlyn wo ya kwala
according to Ebenezer Tinebedi
Charlyn go say eno no na frɛ Ebenezer
wa ono na frɛ no na de no
Charlyn na papa lawyer
me denti akwaku I say for man pa cho me bozito denti a me ka se Yenya about saying say one say you documents be about DLFM no.
Agenda be
asem esi enya agenda we
are okay mother me bisa o question dey
me too
mother enti why na copper lawyer no dey bisa imam why na copper lawyer
representing why na
lawyer Ebeneza no dey ojira ni baby o se nka wo Charlyn wan copper lawyer enke Ebeneza no so dey Lumba kwaji bi
mother why na dey lawyer no ana ene ya otu emetimi akọkọ to say mother asoma me say me yi ni din fi adem ya yi me din
ai Ebeneza na chichira akwa so copper lawyer Ebeneza na chichira Charlyn so copper lawyer
see the boss he should be responsible for her action he should be responsible for her actions.
Me patcho de aka nyina ne say ene patcho be sra mo mabusu afo fm kutu mani abre idi ade wa hemam
ya so ya to be de na ya de bia ya no mpala
adwa me ba ya so bon say aye bon say atchede te sura ni pa na fro no Ebeneza ma atwa so no pay say o pastor bebre so say ya se mu de hia bia wu o say ka akọ mabusu ya akọ na de o ta akọra ne say a won na tu akọra afi ni ma no one the cheers laughing at Charlyn so why no and you tisa parachute no one the cheers says karama akola no a ko sala ya no yes say say mbaka sai and na pam say for me agene say me di ma say me din me tie ma fan kwaya me ma fa fi kwaku fan kwaya me no me di me ya me ketu no ma fan kwaya me no baga oya mo mi sa do te platform me suban pa me ka no kwa me nintro me ma me crash ma me aso ka utwa nto ma tia no Modi matembia majatum but when ma be ka me nia be ma platform put na bo me ma fanko ai na zo fo me fanko ya mu mobo e me ka nyane se wan na ko fa lo ya na ma akwala no
akwala bi na se ma di boni e mo se
why wa no selfish that seaside wa no aka bo se
ma me no hujuntu o mo de ne se ka adwa na nkasa na Lumba be ha ma ne ma zo wa
adwa me ba e bu se pena ko yi wa filmo Abusa fa kwani ho afi adu so Ebeneza entafrement ni chat se wo de do entafrement do kakra beta frimti entafrement ni charts
nanim se ko
na sofo
nim tan
wanim se samo that seaside e so
apam se for me dem point to me mama obi and Ebeneza atam wa handle Charlyn na di problem we nya ba Ebeneza ka den so
Ebeneza pa na di Charlyn so
Ebeneza me say abusa atchede si so refro no akro kwa dia ba
ani panda kwa wonti mi ma meti akwa me no ka say pressure no akwa pressure no me na me Charlyn kan kwasa sem so me so ba kwa kumisi from why you be serious
Jimmy Dodo ne wa ho meti
Charlyn no ni abada ma ma me no wonti onye no ahoma ma na ye no ne woni nam de ba no so na ne ba na nye steady
you betray your mother
you are betraying your family. Funny.
Mother?
Yes, dear.
Yes. So, sorry, I'm just going to speak English because I'm not too frequent in tree.
Who is that? Charlyn?
No, I'm not Charlyn. I'm not Charlyn.
And nobody before me catch us, maybe Obi Atam Hanu say, what's our vocabulary for my son? What a chica tree?
No.
Sister, may my say, my family.
Charlyn and about Albert.
No, Kwaku.
Discipline committee.
Mother, you need to understand that Charlyn is an upcoming lawyer. She's learning to be a lawyer. So you don't have to believe everything she says. Okay. You see, this is not the first time that she's done something, in the name of the children. You see, the first time she wrote a statement, she's the one who wrote the statement, signed it, and said the children don't want anything to do with whatever is going on from both sides.
Like yes.
Yes. So she is the same person who wrote that statement, and then later on said that it was twisted and that she didn't know anything. She didn't have any malicious intentions. And then all of a sudden,
the same thing.
Exactly. And then all of a sudden, she's come out. She went to call this Ebenezer person, looked for a lawyer. I mean, this is so issue. This is such a it's an easy issue. You could have just called Lawyer Chrissy and said, listen, lawyer, I want my name out of it because I'm going through so much and I'm learning. So why the hell would you go and look?
Exactly, that's it.
Why would you go and find a new lawyer?
How old are you?
And the lawyer.
Madam, how old are you?
I'm in my mid-20s.
Wash it. When you say Madam English, you shall you are older than Madam English.
Go and DM Charlyn and talk to Sassy her head.
Lady talk.
No, I just wanted to let Mother understand that whatever Charlyn is saying, yes, obviously, her mom, she didn't mean to hurt her mom or whatever, but every single time, everything she does goes against her mom. I mean, look, the only one thing that went to court throughout this whole issue with the court cases, the only one thing that looks like it might be going in the favor of her mom, she had to go back and then twist it and then find some kind of issue and create some kind of confusion. It just doesn't make sense. You're either standing by your mom and you're not getting yourself involved in the issue, or you make it very clear if you want to be by Priscilla because of something she's done for you. It's simple. No one is going to argue with you.
I like people.
No one is going to argue with you. No one is going to fight you. But the moment you're, behaving and saying you're with your mom, but every single time, see, all of the 11 kids, they all said they don't want to be involved, and they've stood by their decision. Calvin, Denise, whoever, they've all stood by their decision. Why do you say you don't want to be involved, but you're always, anytime there's an issue, it's your name that comes up? Why? It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. So, Mother, the only thing I'm trying to say to Mother is you don't need to listen to what Charlyn is saying.
Charlyn. Yes.
Yes, because she could be pretending. She's an upcoming lawyer. They pretend. It's their job. It's their duty. Sure. And the reason I'm saying that is because I graduated. I did employment law, so I go to tribunals. So I know exactly. If you're going to a tribunal, if you're going to tribunals as a HR advisor or maybe an employment lawyer, what you're doing is whether your company is at fault or not, you need to make sure you find loopholes to make sure that your company is not sued for some kind of compensation. You need to I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed today with Charlyn, and I understand that some people are trying to, make it seem like, she didn't mean to. She had no malicious intentions. But why did you call Ebenezer in the first place? You left your brother, you left Denise, you left everyone and called Ebenezer. Someone who stood there and watched your dad being buried without your mom being present. Are you fucking dumb? What is wrong with you?
You are smart. You are smart. What is?
Lady, we are smart.
Charlyn was the one who called Ebenezer.
Exactly.
Yes.
Now why
Mother,
why never free Ebenezer or 2 and 1 who's open so you be no be free.
Of course. So, another thing is, I don't understand why people are blaming Ebenezer. Because obviously he was just in his place. He knew his place. He was just at home and Charlyn called him for help to look for a lawyer. So you don't trust Lawyer Chrissy, but you trust that he's dealing with your mom's issue. Yes. And you're an upcoming lawyer. You don't trust his ethics. You don't trust what he does. So you needed a lawyer to confirm that he's taken your name out of the document for you.
You are very yeah, come so about no Ashanti one at the end.
Charlyn, Cassandra, what is so mama?
Disciplinary committee.
Charlyn, why you 30 years? Who do you answer?
It annoys me so much. Sorry, so I'm just gonna finish up. Quickly. It just annoys me so much when people say, "Oh, abroche kola," that's how they. That's not how they are.
Yes. Some people abroche kola are white.
That's not how anyone is. I've got cousins in Germany. I've got cousins who was born and bred in Germany. They lived in Germany their whole life, and they're not really even good in English, but they speak Tree fluently. So I don't know why people are saying, "Oh, abroche kola." Abroche kola is they have friends. They're making us feel dumb and stupid. I was even telling my mom, I was like, is this how Ghanaians see us? Because you've literally wasted all your time and effort to bring us here, only for someone to think that we're stupid and dumb. It's sad. So no, Charlyn, if people are blaming her and bashing her, please, I'm in support of that. If it happens a third time, that's it. We're cancelling her. Period. Anyway, that's it. Really. Sorry.
When I want to Charlyn to also the way abroche kola. Be intelligent. Charlyn Jimmy. Sana was Jimmy. Lady Abekan is here, no. Abroche kola wako school a lawyer, but on no mama asema e kobekwa support no mama. Ono according ade we be test case I follow, but wo Charlyn no adwem pone wo team na wo mpe mama ase. Na wo mama wo use no for the open tea. And I was said I hear ni say no gu nani ma say. And I we no abegina honom. That bia sa na wo ye. O mama said e also mountain afaja to what.
Actions.
Of course,
needs to take accountability.
Yes, you are smart. She has to be responsible for whatever she does.
Exactly.
She should come to the situation. Aye. Charlyn says Bruce Lee Omra.
Charlyn. Oh, classmates na aba platform is ni dinli elede you. Brabe be follow no what say. Ne ko ni DM ne ko sua nyansa. What say?
Ne ko no nche mu.
O de be ba o free what say? Wanu nyina ya wo ma approachire mu ya approachire fo nkola mu nyina mu ya law school approachire. Ko le DM ko ni DM mu. Ne ko DM ne ko sua nyansa. What say? O beto on ton ma. O de be ma free. What say? Or the member free let you a bit so nyansa free one time ma what it
why not meba o kopel lawyer na mu ni ma mi case kura wantimi ani o de wa asem ma no obi anu oba ti koye smart no intelligent na nya adwen boni na woni tiri mu
of
course and the first case ya ma mi case obi di akire o ba ki lawyer kusia kwa we ni ama no
can it prepare na kono nka beti ni di ba
they were question ba me fa so munyi ma no adin ti na ma me ne ma ni nyina no da bia ye Charlyn ne nko a wo mo aka
na problem of fear
adin ti na da bia ye Charlyn nko a and aka ti de wonti wo mo di o nko a wo ye wani Charlyn nko a wo ye wani o ko sa trend o ya be trend o me pa trend the pa what am I not so easy?
Dear, Basso, I'll call Ghana, I'll call that baby. I don't know why I'm going to feel.
Oh, yeah, Serwaa Kwaku, Bema.
Kwaku Kristo, the whole bloggers or Dibia, boy, press or Casasa,
Nadabio said even though Crano, I Kwaku, Charlyn no, Mr. Monsherman, Monsherman, no, I'm missing Yansa, then Yansa, this a war no mammy letter of administration is a war Charlyn for sooner or so. A GDA,
I don't do it.
I
won't lawyer.
Woman, na hwe Lumba sama ra aso Lumba wu 8 months ni boy si akasa
adwa wo di ero fo wo na ye Charlyn no
wotimi Frida enti wotimi Frida enti so Kwaku patro na Sama boy is I'm Kwaku nyame nhyiraw because ono kasa with vim to say juma na ma say no
yes juma say pa say wo bi a wo call law school mother wo call law school
ye jina Ghana to no see am transfer no and then you want me and meta be
one team na ma me ti ama wo da fit
abuna matemas me na thought say me na thought say agenda na fi asho asnega ne nkro for be
say anya agenda
be a o say
agenda
what anya agenda eh sorry pa
na disciplinary committee ni emusa ne say die nti na one friend lawyer kusi e die nti na wona ne maame ankasa no ko friend Ebenezer e die nti
na mode die kan kura wo mni say wo be je di say
agenda be ya adumu ne ha tawo enye say to wa say
msi no be so sign this year omo pushi no person sign this year ansana omo agbe ma ne nsaba ku bia ansana plan e kan kole nti onim dia oye
so bad girl
ta plan onim dia oye onim dia oye na dita ho
oya para na patadi feed bu ma me anim say na wanya menka tache ne ma ho fefo say ko ma ma me
o wo jimi wa for ese jimi da bia wo di
wo fa di person di
ko sia sa fi ko Ibe.
How many problems are there?